Howdy, Psych folks. This is Cale Moffat. I'm just making this short little video to explain a possible change that might be coming down the tubes with respect to the databases. So here we go. So this possible change would involve the American Psychological Association products, PsycInfo, PsycArticles, PsycBooks, and PsycTests. As you know, up until now, we've gone with EBSCOhost to deliver these products. We're considering changing our subscription to get these products through ProQuest. It's the same products, but just a different platform. But a major advantage to this change would come to our students because these products would be available through Saint Search. Let me show you what I mean. All right, what I've done here is just done a simple search for emotional attachment in Saint Search, and this is my list of sources. If we come down here to collection, this tells us where those pieces are being drawn from. So if we click the more options, right, we see that PsycInfo, PsycArticles, PsycBooks, PsycTests, all of those products are not represented in here. And the reason why is EBSCO does not allow us to put their record information into our search system, into Saint Search. ProQuest, on the other hand, you see all of these ProQuest products do allow us to upload those records. The advantage here for our students is that these materials will be more discoverable. One of the things we're finding as we look at student usage patterns is that many of them go to the Saint search bar as their first search tool, and for some students they don't even go to anything else. So this would be making all of that content available to them in a format that they're going to, or in a platform I should say, that they're going to use. With the update to the ProQuest interface, it's a little more user-friendly, a little nicer and easier to look at. As you can see here, the functionality is very similar, but the environment once we get to results is also quite similar to EBSCO. So it won't be as foreign to students who've been here for a little while or for your own research. Let me show you what I mean. Right, we come into the screen here and we find that it's actually very similar. All of these tools, all of the filters used to be over on the right side of the screen. Now they're on the left side, and they even look similar and are ordered similarly to EBSCO, right? And so you still have the abstracts and details, full text, and PDF when available. One of the nice things is when you come into a full PDF, you've got this big button here, so it's easy for students to see that that's available for them. Another thing I really like is the cited by tool. So this lets students know that within the database, this particular article has been cited by 25 other sources, by other authors. So you can kind of talk about the concept of impact with students. A possible drawback that I see is if we're pulling a bunch more content into Saint Search, um, students could experience information overload. But we can work with that. We can teach them, you know, tools and strategies that they can use. Again, we can come down to collection so they can narrow down to a specific source of information. And if students, this is more of a graduate student things, but if students know they want information from a particular journal, you can come in and search there. But this is a change that we're thinking about doing. We haven't made a final decision yet. I wanted to just give you guys the opportunity to give me some feedback. So when Sarah and I talk about this, I can come in and say, well, this is what the psych faculty is thinking. Go ahead and email me. You know where I work. Have a good one. Take care.